And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Meadows pulls it in on the run.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. Swings through that one, 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Torkelson. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. That one fouled off. In the air, left field, Carpenter moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Middle of the first, the Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Stepping in, Parker Meadows.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground. Rengifo fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. To third, Rendon, throw to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Baez. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Close play against the speedy runner.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And
so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they
video
overturn
review,
the call,
the
and they
of
get it
out
right
at first
by
base
taking
has
a
been
chance with a
overturned, and
challenge.
the batter ruled safe.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. This is smacked left field line. Full extension makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One down, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
In the dirt, in there safely.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
(3-1) is on the way. There's a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 3-2 on the way. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you up from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That's a strike. 0-1. And the 0-1. To the right side, Rengifo throws to first. That's the third out. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the shortstop, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the third.
The shortstop, Javier
Baez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ohtani back to work.
Counts 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meadows, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Green stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. That catches the top part of the zone. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The wind and the pitch. Center field. Meadows puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. Vierling gets under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, and here's the first baseman.
The first baseman.
The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson, #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yeah, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
And that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, #8, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling now at the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity,
Now
but
batting.
competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Zach McKinstry digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Drury steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. That's to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Randall Grichuk now doubled his first time up. On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in there for strike one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 9 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just a slow ground ball this time. They take the force out, and that is that. Angels strand 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. And a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Up next for the Tigers,
Parker Meadows
center fielder.
up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Rengifo. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. In the air to left center. Meadows drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate.
Tigers, the right fielder.
Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals, and it's filled up. Got it by him for the K.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Rodriguez back to work. In the air to left, down the line. Carpenter under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. A little bit low.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone! Randall Grichuk goes deep. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Matt Vierling.
The third baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing, and he popped it up. Drury makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Cabrera swings through it for strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Cabrera is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. Upstairs. In the air out to center. Trout makes the grab on the run. Down in order go the Tigers. And our score remains 2-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Cisnero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the batter now, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings through that. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swing and a pop-up. McKinstry under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 3-1.
Waste no time there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. There's two away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Don't give up the run. Come on, hold it down.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels get 1 on this double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Hard hit left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now on the bump, number 62.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
Now batting.
Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
O'Hoppe.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Carpenter throws to second, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for L.A., number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. O'Hoppe on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. And now 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
The right fielder, Riley Green.
Ohtani back to work.
Nope.
And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Into center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first, Drury. He takes it on his own. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, left fielder, Carey Carpenter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. And ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.